Toilet paper. It's been the same for over 100 years. Isn't it time for an upgrade? It's not antibacterial, and it's been all over the media in the past month about how using toilet paper alone is unclean for you. And people have realized this. 14% of wet wipe users in the UK have started using wipes in the bathroom. And that's a huge problem. Wipes don't flush. They block sewers, wash up on beaches, and cost European society 180 million euros per year to clean up. We solve this. This is Twipes, the world's only flushable wet wipes. They're alcohol-free and paraben-free, which means they're great for sensitive skin. And even though they're designed for use in the bathroom, they're antibacterial, making them cleaner than ordinary toilet paper. And the key innovation is that they're eco-friendly, because they break down in just 3 hours, meaning no more sewer blockages or wipes washing up on beaches. Why the wipes market? Well, it's a huge market, worth over 10 billion euros. And that's a big number. So we're not going to target the 10 billion. We're going to break it down small. First, we're starting off in boutiques in the UK. Once we can dominate that, we can expand to healthy stores, then supermarkets, then the global markets, and going internationally. And that's a very competitive market. But this is how we differentiate ourselves. If you look at the market leader, Cottonelle, they take over 3 years to break down in water. And the next fastest competitor takes over 120 days. Ours break down in just 3 hours. How do we protect this key innovation? Not only do we have first movers advantage, giving us ISO certification in our manufacturing, halal certification, so in the future we can go into the Asian markets, and we've already passed asthma and allergy, skin testing, and baby testing. But we have patents protecting our IP. 2 UK patents and 2 EP European patents that are pending. So let's talk about the environmental impact of all of this. Well, first of all, several studies have linked sewer blockages to flash floodings. And the water ecology of all of those is linked to wet wipes being flushed. If we were to dominate just 5% of the UK market, we can reduce blockages by 35%. And all of these figures have been verified by scientists during our time at Climate Kick. And what about CO2, global warming? Well, comparing us to the market leader, and according to their own statistics and our estimates, on a CO2 equivalent level for global warming potential, it's 80% less CO2. So all of this environmental stuff is giving us a lot of awards and recognition. We're Mass Challenge alumni, Y Combinator Startup School. Previous alumni has included Dropbox, Airbnb, and Stripe coming out of there. Won a fair few awards. My co-founder Ellenor was UK Women's Startup of the Year last year. She also finished 3rd place in European women's competition, which is fantastic considering Brexit. They don't really like us very much. Sustainable Cities Award, we will recognize previous winners there have included Siemens and BMW. And the Mayor of London recognized us as his Entrepreneurs of the Year for 2017. So you might be thinking, with all of these awards and recognitions, why are we actually here? Well, the 3,000 euros that you give us today is match funded by 2 partners, the National Youth Agency and O2 in the UK, as well as Santander Universities, meaning that 3,000 actually gets tripled to 9,000 euros. And what are we going to do with the 9,000? Well, previously, our packaging looked like this. It was made of plastic. It came on a roll to put where your toilet paper was. It was inconvenient, and it had plastic, which is not very eco-friendly. We've changed it to this. There's a prototype out there on our stand if you want to come check it out. But that means we have to retool our manufacturing and change all of it, which is what we need the £9,000 for. 9,000 euros, sorry. And we already have distribution partners in the UK. We're supplying 4 hotels, 2 gyms and 1 restaurant, 2 restaurants and 1 gym. But we're looking for partners in Germany. If you have any connections to hotels, co-working spaces, offices, or universities, please again, come find us on our stand. The core team, there's 2 of us. Myself, I'm the business head. I've worked in startups before. Ellenor is a biomedical scientist. We also have 4 part-time staff, including the lovely Marie over there. So if you feel more comfortable speaking German at the stand, feel free. And we've known each other for 8 years. We've been working on for Twipes for close to 3 years, just over 2.5 years. And hopefully we've brought up with a fantastic invention that you all love, Twipes. the world's only truly flushable wet wipes. Thank you very much.